So a body signal, in case you don't know, is another term for a symptom. You know, a symptom being what you feel. And there's nothing that illustrates what a body signal or a symptom is better than an iceberg. And you've probably seen this before, but take a look at the iceberg. Here, obviously you've got water, a portion of the iceberg that's visible above the water, and then the majority which is below. And do you know how much of an iceberg is typically visible above the water? 10%. 10% of an iceberg is typically visible. That means 90% is unseen, unnoticed, or unfelt under the surface. So why is this important? Let me show you how this is critical to you and your experience in your pursuit of health. Okay, if you look at this and you treat this iceberg as your, let's say this is your symptom up top. This is what you're aware of. Your symptom is what you feel when it comes to your health. It's what you're conscious of. Now the top of that iceberg is the equivalent of your symptom, and you're aware of it. A small portion of what? The big problem, which is the entire iceberg. So do you see that if we spend all of our time focusing on our symptom or the tip of the iceberg, then we're ignoring 90% or the majority of the problem that lies beneath the surface? So also, let me point this out to you. What if we took a chisel and we went and we chiseled off the top, the visible portion of the iceberg, so that you no longer could see the iceberg? You know, out of sight, out of mind. If you can't feel it, it's not there. I feel good, I'm healthy, that kind of thing. You chop that off, so now you think everything's great. You don't think there's an iceberg in the water. But what happens when you come back a month later and you look at this iceberg? Has the whole structure not risen upwards? Do you guys get that? That in time, this entire block of ice is going to raise, and so now there's not just going to be a small portion of iceberg visible, but you're going to have even more iceberg visible. And isn't that what happens with our problems? That time goes on and, you know, we do something to get the symptoms to go away, but the problem comes back bigger and badder and bigger and badder. Right? It's time for a better way. And so that's what tonight, and that's what this whole Body Signals workshop series is geared around, is addressing the entire problem. It's correcting the problem, not just treating a symptom.